Hello everybody, wanted to make a quick video about Brawl Stars because, well, there's an event going on about Buzz Lightyear, well, about Toy Story in general, and there are a contest. We had this before during the Angels vs Demons season, and in that season it only worked where your score was based on how many wins you got, and that's it. But in this season they decided to instead make it with points. We don't exactly know the reason, probably just to make it so that even if you lose, you still get a couple of points. Although this also has the indirect effect where you can no longer tie with people in the first place, so maybe that was also their intention. Who knows, right? The point is, I wanted to make this video to
Rant
a bit about how the event was made, because for the first two contests, which were the basketball game mode and the special delivery one, the points were kinda scuffed, mostly because the points that you got for, well, actually playing the game and winning quickly were negligible. So basically you could just simply, like the basketball game mode, you could basically just score twice and get 4 points. You need 5 to win, so you could just put the ball in the corner and spawn cap the enemy for the rest of the match to just farm points that way. And that was way better than simply winning quickly. For example, I didn't record any of the basketball game mode footage, but I got 2 very quick of the special delivery game mode in my smallest account. So here are the scores for comparison. On the left you can see one where we farmed, and on the right you can see one where we simply won quickly. As you can see, obviously the score is way better if you farm, so there was this incentive, which is obviously just terrible design because this just means that we bully the enemy for the rest of the match, and luckily they fixed it and increased the score that you get for the time by ×3. So it's a lot better. Also before, this is something that applies, I think, only on some of the game modes, but you can see here, for example, that the time's still counting down after the match is over, and that does affect the time score at the end here. But anyway, let's do the calculation for the score again, now that the scores were changed, to see if it really made a difference. And as you can see, if we compare the score from farming and the score from just winning, it is now more similar. The one for farming is still slightly better, but in this case, this was because this match was against 2 tanks. I'm pretty sure, well, it was a Frank and a Shelly. Since you get points for dealing damage, obviously we also got a lot more points for this. But in practice, from what I saw, it is a lot better now to simply just win the game. Except if the opponents are both tanks, in which case you can farm a lot of points just by dealing damage, in which case it's probably still better to camp them, but there's honestly no point anymore since you get so many points just from winning. So yeah, honestly I don't know what the point of the video is since this issue has been fixed. I guess I can give you some quick tips for the game modes. In Basket Brawl, simply play a tank with good speed or a good brawler with good speed and a Gale. Easy wins every single match. In Special Delivery, just play Ems and Gale again. Gale is kind of busted in these types of game modes, to be honest. And in Brawl Hockey, just use the same strategy as the basketball one. Knockout, I don't know because we haven't seen it, but it'll probably just be a sniper and an assassin or something similar. We'll see. Anyways, thanks for watching this kind of rambling video, I guess, and goodbye.